أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran, the Easy Way Course 5, the mid quiz revision, page 16 to 18, pointer A to D, Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 107 up to 126. We saw the objects of this course were study next 5 pages of the Surah Al-Baqarah and learn the additional vocabulary, mean one word in each line, and learn the additional vocabulary using the pointers and the phrases, and learn how to apply the Al-Quran to our lives, and learn enough using the TPI, and learn 200 plus Quranic related spoken Arabic sentences for effective learning. Then we saw this formula R5S10 loud. R means relax, 5S means use 5 senses, hear it, see it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it, imagine the actions for verbs and imagines for the nouns. And 10 means spend 10 seconds at least. Loud means say it loudly. Revise daily the important words list. Let's start with the page 16. The first pointer is abrogation. Second pointer is don't question. Third, wish of the people of the book. And the fourth pointer is praise the paradise for Jews and Christians only. Let's start with the first pointer. That is abrogation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما ننسخ من آيات أو ننسها نات بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير. Whatever we abrogate of a sign or a cause, it to be forgotten, we bring a better one and similar to it. Do you not know that Allah has power over everything? Do you not know that to Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, and you do not have besides Allah any protector or any helper? The second ayah of the page 16 is, or the pointer is, will you to a question? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. أم تريدون أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر بالإيمان فقد ضل سواء السبيل. Or do you intend to ask your messengers as Musa was asked before, and whoever exchanges faith for disbelief has certainly strayed from the right path? The page 16 third pointer is wish of the pupils of the book. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَوْ يُرَدُّونَكُم مِّن بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا حَسَدًا مِّنْ عِندِ أَنفُسِهِم مِّن بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الْحَقُّ فَاعْفُوا وَاصْفَحُوا حَتَّى يَأْتِيَ اللَّهُ بِأَمْرِهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Many of the people of the book wish they could turn you back to disbelief after you have believed, out of jealousy from themselves, even after the truth has become clear to them. So forgive them and overlook until Allah begin His command. Instead, Allah has powered everyone. وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُم مِّنْ خَيْرٍ تَجِدُوهُ عِندَ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ. And establish prayer and give zakah, and whatever good you send for yourself, you will find it with Allah. Indeed, Allah is all seer of what you do. The fourth pointer of the page 16 is paradise for Jews and Christians only? Bismillah Rahman. وقالوا لن يدخل الجنة إلا من كان هودا أو نصارى تلك أمانيهم قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين بلى من أسلم وجهه لله وهو محسن فله أجره عند ربه ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. And they say, none will enter the paradise except one who is a Jew or a Christian. That is their wishful thinking. Say, bring your proof if you are truthful. Yes, whoever submit his face himself to Allah and is a good doer, then his reward is with his Lord, and no fear will be on them, nor will they grieve. First pointer for the page 17 is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The second pointer is the injustice block mosque. The third pointer is Christian made a son for Allah. Fourth pointer is ignorant say Allah should talk to them. So the first pointer is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وقالت اليهود ليست النصارى على شيء وقالت النصارى ليست اليهود على شيء وهم يتلون الكتاب كذلك قال الذين لا يعلمون مثل قولهم فالله يحكمهم بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون. And the Jews says the Christians have nothing true to stand upon. And the Christians say the Jews have nothing to stand upon. Although they both recite the book, thus say those who do not know the book, making similar statements, Allah will judge between them on the day of the discussion in all those matters over which they were differing between themselves. The second pointer of the page 17 is the injustice block mosque. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ مَنَعَ مَسَاجِدَ اللَّهِ أَنْ يُذْكَرَ فِيهَا اسْمُهُ وَسَعَى فِي خَرَابِهَا أُولَئِكَ مَا كَانَ لَهُمْ أَنْ يَدْخُلُوهَا إِلَّا خَائِفِينَ لهم في الدنيا خزي ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم. And who are more unjust than those who prevent the name of Allah from being mentioned in his mosque and strive for their destruction. As for those, it is not for them that they enter them the mosque except in fear. For them there is disgrace in this world and great punishment in the hereafter. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَشْرِقُ وَالْمَغْرِبُ فَأَيْنَمَا تُوَلُّوا فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. And to Allah belong the east and the west. So whoever you turn, there is, wherever you turn, is the face of Allah. Indeed, Allah is all encompassing and all knowing. The page 17 third pointer is Christians made a son for Allah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وقال اتخذ الله ولدا سبحانه بل له ما في السماوات والأرض كل له قانتون بديع السماوات والأرض وإذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون. They say Allah has taken a son. Exalted is the He. Rather to Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and the earth. All are devotedly obedient to Him. Or the originator of the heavens and the earth. When He decreases a matter, He only says to it, be, and it is. The fourth pointer of the page 17 is ignorant say Allah should talk to them. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وقال الذين لا يعلمون لولا يكلمنا الله أو تأتينا آيات كذلك قال الذين من قبلهم مثل قولهم تشابهت قلوبهم قد بين الآيات لقوم يوقنون. And those who do not know say, why does Allah not speak to us, or a sign comes to us? Thus said those before them, uttering the similar statement, their hearts resemble each other. We have indeed made the signs clear for the people who firmly believe. إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشير ونذيرا ولا تسأل عن أصحاب الجحيم. Indeed, we have sent you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with the truth as a bearer of good news and a warner, and you will not be asked about the companions of the blazing fire. The page 18's first pointer is Jews and Christians will never be pleased. Second pointer is Bani Israel remembered the favor. And third pointer is test of Ibrahim alayhi salam. And the fourth pointer is house of Allah and the city. The first pointer of the page 18, Jews and Christians will never be pleased. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. ولن ترضى عنك اليهود والنصارى حتى تتبع ملتهم قل إن هدى الله هو الهدى ولئن اتبعت أهواهم بعد الذي جاءك من العلم ما لك من الله من ولي ولا نصير. And the Jews and the Christians will never be pleased with you until you follow their religion. Say, indeed, the guidance of Allah is the only guidance. And if you follow their desires after what has come to you of the knowledge, you will have neither any protection from Allah nor any help. الذين آتينهم الكتاب يتلونه حق تلاوته أولئك يؤمنون به ومن يكفر به فأولئك هم الخاسرون. Those to whom we have given the book recite it as it should be recited. They believe in it, and whoever disbelieves in it, it is those who are the losers. The second pointers of the page 18 is Bani Israel remember the favors. Bismillah. يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيء ولا يقبل منها عدل ولا تنفعها شفاعة ولا هم ينصرون. O children of Israel, remember my favor which I bestowed upon you, and I prefer you over the world. And fear a day when no soul will avail another in the least, and no compensations will be accepted from it, nor will any intersections benefit it, nor will they be helped. The third pointer of the page 18 is test of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَإِذَا ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَاتٍ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ قال إني جاعلك للناس إماما قال ومن ذريتي قال لا ينال أحد الظالمين. And remember when his Lord tried Ibrahim with the world's commandments and he fulfilled them, he said, indeed, I will make you a leader for mankind. He, Ibrahim alayhi said, and of my offspring, he said, my covenant does not include the wrongdoers. The page 18 fourth pointer is house of Allah and the city. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَإِذْ جَعَلْنَا الْبَيْتَ مَثَابَةً لِلنَّاسِ وَأَمَّنَّا وَاتَّخَذُوا مِنْ مَقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلًّى وَأَعِدْنَا إِلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ أَنْ طَهِّرَ بَيْتِيَ لِلطَّائِفِينَ وَالْعَاكِفِينَ وَرُكَّعِ السُّجُودِ. And remember when we made the house in the Kaaba a place of frequent return, pilgrims for mankind and a place of security, and said, take the standing place of Ibrahim as a place of prayer. And we made a covenant with Ibrahim and Ismail, saying, purify my house for those who circumambulate it and those who schedule themselves for devotions and prayer, and those who bow down and prostrate. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ رَبِّ اجْعَلْ هَذَا الْبَلَدَ آمِنًا وَارْزُقْ أَهْلَهُ مِنْ ثَمَرَاتِ مَنْ آمَنَ مِنْهُمْ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ قَالَ وَمَنْ كَفَرَ فَأُمْيَتُهُ قَلِيلٌ ثُمَّ أَضْطَرُهُ إِلَى عَذَابِ النَّارِ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ. And when Ibrahim said, "My Lord, make this a secure city and provides his people with the fruits, whoever of them believes in Allah and the last day," he said, "and whoever disbelieves, I will grant him enjoyment for a little, then I will force him to punishment of the fire, and evil is the destination." The words which have come in these ayahs, ayah plural is ayat, sama plural is samawat, wali plural is awliya, rasul rusul, sabil plural is subul, amr plural is amur, salah plural is salawat, umniyah plural is amani, burhan burhanin is a plural, which wujuh is the plural, ajr ajur is the plural, shay ashya is the plural, kitab kutub is the plural, qawl aqwal is the plural, zalim azlam is the plural, walad awlad, some sajid sujud is the plural, nar niran is the plural, qawm aqwam, sahib ashab, millah milal, hawa ahwa is the plural, ilm alum, nema nema, alim alamin, nafs anfus and nafus, kalima kalimat, imam aima, zuriya zuriyat, ahad ahud, rake roku. The three letter sound verbs coming in these ayahs on the pattern of fataha, nasara, daraba, samya are alima, yalamu, elam, alimun, malumun, ilmun, and lamim is the root letter babi, samya. Malaka, yamliku, imlik, malikun, mamlukun, mulkun. Mim lam kaf is the root letter babis, daraba. Basura, yapsuru, upsur, basirun, mapsurun, basun. Baswadra is the root letter babis, karuma. Hazina, yahzanu, ihzan, hazinun, mahzunun, hazun. Hazwadnun is the root letter babis, samia. Kanata, yaknutu, uknut, kanitun, maknutun, kanutun. Kaf nunta is the root letter babis, nasara. Kabila, yakbalu, ikbal, kabilun, makbulun, kabulun. Kaf balam is the root letter babis, samia. Mana, yamnau, amna, maneu, mamnunun, manun. Mim nun is the root letter and babis, fataha. Hakama, yahkamu, uhkam, hakimun, mahkumun, hukmun. Haka, mim is the root letter babis, nasara. Khariba, yakhrabu, ikhrab, kharbun, dash, kharabun. Kharaba is the root letter babi, samia. Azuma, yazumu, uzum, azim, dash, uzm. And Swadmim is the root letter babis, karuma. Bada, yabdau, ibda, badiun, dash, badun. Badal, and is the root letter babis, fataha. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafirun, makfurun, kufrun. Kafara is the root letter babis, nasara. Khasira, yakhsuru, iksir, khasirun, makhsurun, khusrun. Khasin ra is the root letter babis, samia. Sadaka, yasduku, usduk, sadikun, masdukun, sidkun. Sad dal kaf is the root letter babis, nasara. Nafa'a, yanfa'u, infa, nafun, manfun, nafun. Nun fa'in is the root letter babis, fataha. Shafa'a, yashfa'u, ishfa, shafun, mashfun, shafan. Shafa'in is the root letter babis, fataha. Nasara, yansuru, unsur, nasirun, mansurun, nasrun. Nun swadra is the root letter babis, nasara. Ahida, yahadu, ihad, ahidun, mahudun, ahdu. And hadal is the root letter babis, samia. Zalama, yazlumu, islim, zalimun, mazlumun, zulmun. Zadlam is the root letter babis, doraba. Nasa, khad, yansuku, insikh, nasikhun, mansukhun, naskhun. Nun sin kha is the root letter babis, fataha. Safaha, yasfahu, isfa, safun, masfun, safun. Swadfaha is the root letter babis, fataha. Safiha, yasfahu, isfa, safun, masfun, safun. Safaha is the root letter babis, samia. Salah, yaslau, islah, saleh, dash, salah. Salam, ha is the root letter, babis, fataha. Abada, yabudu, urbud, abidun, mabudun, ibada. And badal is the root letter, babis, nasara. Amila, yamalu, imal, amilun, mamulun, amlun. And mimlam is the root letter, babis, samiha. Shahida, yashhadu, ishhad, shahidun, mashhudun, shahadatun. Shahadal is the root letter, babis, samiha. غفل يغفل أكفل غافل مغفول غفلة غفلان is the root letter babis nasara kasaba yaksubu iksib kasibun maksubun kasbun kafsa ba is the root letter babi taraba. The three letter verb coming on the weak verbs, the repeated verbs, and the hamza. Amara yamru mur amirun mamurun ilahi amrun hamza mim ra is root letter babis nasara. Ata yati eti atin matiun ityanun hamza taya is the root letter babis daraba. Ajara yajiru ojar ajirun majurun ajrun hamza jim ra is the root letter babis nasara. Dalla yadillu dilla dalun dash dalalatun dal lam lam is the root letter babis daraba. Kana yakunu kun kain dash kon kaf wa nun is the root letter babis nasara. Khafa yakhafu khaf khaifun makhafun khafun kha wa fa is the root letter babis samia. Kada yakdi ikdi kadin maktun kidan kaf dalya is the root letter babis daraba. Amina yu'minu amin aman Mominun, Amunun, Hamza Mim Nun is the ruler Babi Samia, Tala Yatlu Utlu Talin Matlun Tilawa. Ta Lam Vaw is the root letter Babi's Nasara. Nala Yanalu Nal Nailun Madunun Nailun Nun Ya Lam is the root letter Babi's Nala Yanalu. It's come on the Fatah. Sala yasalu sal sa'ilun masulun su'alun sin hamza lam is the root al babis fatah hada yahdi ihdi hadin madun hidaya ha dalia is the root al babi daraba ja'a yajyu ji ja'in majyun majiyatun jim ya hamza is the root al bab is daraba mata yamutu mut mayyad dash mot mim wauta is the root letter babis nasara. Azza Ya'izzu Izza Aziz dash Izza and Zozad is the root letter and Babi Daraba Radia Yarda Irda Radin Martyun Ridwanun Rad Alya is the root letter Babis Samia Jaza Yadzi Izzi Jazin Mazun Za Jim Za is the root letter Babi Daraba Sa'ala Yasalu Sal Sa'ilun Masulun Sawalun Sin Hamza Lam is the root letter Babis Fataha Afa Yafu Uf Afin Mafun Afun and Fa Waw is the root letter Babis Nasara Sa'a Yasa Issa Sa'in Masun Ilay and Sa'a Sin Ya Sin and Ya is the root letter Babis Sa'yasi Daraba. So here we will have the break for the Maghrib prayer for 5 to 7 minutes and then we will restart it again. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mazid fi verbs on the pattern of Allama, Hasaba, Aslama, Ikhtalafa, Istaghfara, Tadabbara, Tadarasa and Inkalaba. Ata, Yuti, Ati, Motin, Motan, Itaun, Hamza Taya is the root letter, Bab is Ifal, pattern is Aslama. Amana, Yu'minu, Amin, Mominun, Momanun, Imanun, Hamza Mim Nun is the root letter, pattern is the Aslama and Bab is Ifal. Ittaka, Yattaki, Ittaki, Muttakin, Muttakan, Ittakan. Waw Kaf is the root letter, Bab is Iftial and pattern is Ikhtalafa. Atamma yutimmu atim. Mutimmun mutammun itmamun. Ta mimim is the root letter and pattern is taf'al on the tadabbara. It's not on the tadabbara, sorry. Ta mimim, it is on the pattern babi fal and aslama is the pattern. Ittakhaza yattakhizu ittakhiz muttakhizun muttakhuz ittakhazun. Hamza khazad is the root letter and it is on the pattern of ikhtalafa, not aslama, ikhtalafa. Akhlafa, yukhlifu, akhlif, mukhlifun, mukhlafun, ikhlafun. Kha lam fa is the root letter Babi's ifal pattern is aslama. Arada, yuridu, arid, muridun, muradun, iradatun. Rad, the waw dal is the root letter, and the Babi's ifal pattern is aslama. The next is tabaddala, yatabaddalu, tabaddil, mutabaddalun dash tabaddalun. The ba dalam is the root letter, and Bab is tafri, yeah, sorry. Bab is tadar, that is tafaul. Bab is tafaul and pattern is tadarus. The next is radda, yaruddu, rudda, radun, mardudun, radun. Rad, dal is the root letter, and Bab is on the pattern of uh, nasara. Ahsana, yosinu, ahsin, mosinun, mosanun, ihsanun. Hasinun is the root letter, Bab is ifal, and pattern is aslama. The next is tashabaha, yatashabahu, tashaba, mutashabihun, dash tashabahun. Shin baha is the root letter, Bab is tafa'ul, and the pattern is tadarasa. Bayyana, yubayyanu, bayyan, mubayyanun, mubayyanun, tabayyanun. The Bab is tafil, and pattern is allama. The next one is shaka, yushaku, shakik, mushakik, mushakik, shikakun. Shin kaf kaf is the root letter. Bab is the mufala, and the pattern is hasaba. Tawalla, yatawalla, tawalla, mutawallin, mutawallan, tawallin. Waw lam yaw is the root letter, and Bab is tadabbara, on the pattern is taffa wala Bab, and pattern is tadabbara. Next is ekana, yokenu, ekan, mokenun, mokanun, ekanun. Ya kaf nun is the root letter. Bab is ifal, pattern is aslama. Faddala, yufaddilu, faddil, mufaddilun, mufaddalun, tafdilun. Fa dalam is the root letter. Bab is tafil, pattern is allama. Vadda, yuwaddu, vadda, vadun, modudun, vadun. Wow, dal is the root letter, and Bab is fataha. Aslama, yuslimu, aslim, muslimun, muslimun, islamun. Sin lam mim is the root letter. Bab is ifal, pattern is aslama. Walla, yuwalli, walli, muwallin, muwallan, tawliyatun. The waw lam ya is the root letter, and Bab is tafil, pattern is allama. Akhlasa, yukhlisu, akhlis, mukhlisun, mukhlasun, ikhlasun. Khalam swad is the root letter. Bab is ifal, pattern is aslama. Kallama, yukallimu, kallim, mukallimun, mukallamun, taklimun. Kaf lam mim is the root letter. Bab is tafil, pattern is allama. Ittaba, yattabu, ittaba, muttabiun, muttabaun, ittabaun. Taba'an is the root letter. Bab is iftial, pattern is ikhtalafa. An'ama, yun'amu, an'im, mun'amun, mun'amun, in'amun. Nun and mim is the root letter. Bab is ifal, pattern is aslama. Ibtala, yaptali, ibtali, mubtalin, mubtalan, ibtala'un. Lam waw is the root letter. Bab is iftial, and the pattern is ikhtalafa. Tahara, yutahiru, tahir, mutahirun, mutaharun, tathirun. Tahara is the root letter. Bab is tafil, pattern is allama. Istafa, yastafi, istafi, mustafin, mustafan, istafa'un. Swad fawaw is the root letter. Bab is iftial, pattern is ikhtalafa. Farraka, yufarriku, farrik, mufarrikun, mufarrakun, tafrikun. Farakaf is the root letter. Bab is tafil, pattern is allama. We covered the 3 pages. The first page pointers were abrogations, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Once again, abrogations, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. The page 17 pointers were Jews and Christians fight among themselves, the injustice block mass, Christians made a son for Allah, ignorant say Allah talk to them. Once again, Jews and Christians fight among themselves, the injustice block mass, Christians made a son for Allah, ignorant say Allah talk to them. The 18-page pointers are Jews and Christians will never be pleased. Bani Israel remember the favor, test of Ibrahim alayhi house of Allah in the city. Jews and Christians will never be pleased. Bani Israel remember the favor, test of Ibrahim alayhi house of Allah and the city. The brief pointer for the page 16 are abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. The brief pointer for the page 17 are Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians ignorant. Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians ignorant. The brief pointer for the page 18s are Jews and Christians, Bani Israel, Ibrahim alayhis salam, House of Allah. Jews and Christians, Bani Israel, Ibrahim alayhis salam, House of Allah. So we completed the Quranic part. Let's we go for the grammar part. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, course 5, page 16 to 18, pointer A to D. In grammar, we will have the revision of the 3 pages grammar. We saw Arabic grammar is divided into 2 parts, sarf this and the now. Sarf, it deals with the constructions of the word from the letters, just like from the root letter fa and lam, we make so many words, fa'il, fail, fa'altum, yafaluna, if'al, maf'ul. And the naf is the grammar which deals with the constructions of the sentences from the words or from the pairs. Just like fil ardi baytun kabirun, zalikal baytu baytullah, they are the pair. And there are different words, just like al baytu kabirun or khalaqallahu al-ardu fi yawmain kana haza baytan kabira inna zalikal baytallahi. So they can be constructed. Then we started with the Jumla Ismiya, the nominal sentence, which starts with the noun, just like al-baytu, kabirun. The first noun is proper noun, the second is the common noun. Example is Allahu ghafurun, Allah is forgiving. Al-baytu kabirun, the house is big. Al-muslimu sadiq, the Muslim is truthful. Al Hafiz al-Muslim al-Quran, the Muslim memorized the Quran. Yakra al-Mu'min al-Haditha, the believer recited the Hadith. Yasmu Salih Sirah, the pious person listened to the Sirah. Hafiz al-Muslim al-Quran, the plural will be Hafiz al-Muslim al-Quran. Yakra al-Mu'min al-Haditha, the plural will be Yakra al-Mu'minun al-Haditha. Yasmu Salihu Sira, Yasmu Salihuna Sira. Let's to have to make them feminine. Hafizul Muslimul Qur'ana. The feminine will be Hafizatil Muslimatul Qur'ana. Yakrul Mu'minul Haditha. The feminine will be Takraul Mu'minatul Haditha. Yasmu Salihu Sira. The feminine will Tasmu Salihatu As-Sira. Then we studied the Inna and the sisters of Inna, that will Kanna and Lakinna. We say Allahu Ghafurun. The moment Inna come, it changes. Inna Allah Ghafur. Muhammadun Rasulun. This is the original. If we add inna, it will become inna Muhammadan Rasulun. Hudun Nabiyun. Let to add inna. Innal Huda Nabiyun. Zaidun Saghirun. Add the inna. Inna Zaidan Saghirun. Sa'dun Kabirun. Inna Sa'dan Kabirun. Al Baytu Kabirun. Let to add inna. Innal Bayta Kabirun. Al Muslimu Sadikun is the original. Let add inna. Innal Muslima Sadikun. Al Mu'minu Salihun. Innal Mu'mina Salihun. Al Munafiku Fasikun. Innal Munafika Fasikun. Al Muslimatu Sadikatun. Innal Muslimata Sadikatun. Al Mu'minatu Salihatun. Innal Mu'minata Salihatun. Al Munafikatu Fasikatun. Innal Munafikata Fasikatun. Al Muslimuna Sadikuna. Let to add inna. Innal Muslimina Sadikuna. Al Mu'minuna Salihuna. Let to add inna. Innal Mu'minina Salihuna. Al Munafikuna. So we were doing the anna. If we add anna, annal bayta kabirun. If we add the ka'anna, it will be ka'annal bayta kabirun. If we add the lakinna, it will be lakinnal bayta kabirun. Mean inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, they are all same. They are called sister and the ikhwatu inna. Allahu ghafurun. Inna kam inna Allah ghafurun. The same way, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, they change it. Anna, annal bayta kabirun. Ka'anna, ka'annal bayta kabirun. Lakinna, lakinnal bayta kabir. So we say Allahu ghafurun. So the sister of inna is anna, ka'anna, and lakinna. Then we say Allahu ghafurun. When we add inna, it becomes inna Allah ghafurun. The first ism Allah is the ismu inna, and the ghafur is the khabru inna. The ismu inna is always mansoob, nasb, and the khabar is always marfu, raf. Innal bayta kabirun. Annal bayta kabirun. Ka'annal bayta kabirun. Lakinnal bayta kabirun. So the kana sisters are asba and amsa. So we say Allahu ghafurun. When we add the kana, it becomes kana Allahu ghafura. Now the khabar changes into nasb. And the ism will call ismu inna and khabar will call khabru kana. Ismu kana and khabru kana. Kana Allahu ghafurur rahima. Kana Allah. The ismu kana is marfu and the khabar is mansub. Hudun nabiyun. Let to add the kana, it will be kana hudun nabiya. Zaidun saghirun. Add kana. Kana zaidun saghira. Sa'dun kabira. Add kana. Kana sa'dun kabira. Al Muslimu sadiku is the rough original. We say kana al Muslimu sadika. Al Mu'minu salihun. Add the kana. Kana al Mu'minu saliha. Al Munafiku fasiku. Add the kana. Kana al Munafiku fasika. Al Muslimatu sadikatun. So it is the family. Let add kana. It will be kanatil. Kanatil. Kanatil Muslimatu sadikata. Al-mu'minatu salihatun. Kanatil mu'minatu salihata. Al-munafiqatu fasikatun. Kanatil munafiqatu fasikat. If we say al-muslimuna sadikuna, Kanal muslimuna sadikina. Al mu'minuna salihuna. Kanal mu'minuna salihina. Al munafiku fasikuna. Kanal munafikuna fasikina. Let's to have the sister of Kana, Asba, woke up or has become. Amsa, reached evening or has. So we were talking about Kana, Kanal Baytu Kabira. Asba, Asbaul Baytu Kabira. Amsa, Amsal Baytu Kabira. Then we studied the four types of pair. The Harf-e-Jar pair, Fil Ardi. The second one was the Sifa pair, Baytun Kabirun. And the third was Ismu Ishara pair, Zalikal Baytu. And the fourth was Baytullahi, the relation pair. So we studied the Harf-e-Jar, Li, Min, An, Bi, Fi, Ala, Ila, just like Fil Ardi, Billahi, Fil Ardi, Lil Muslimina, Minal Mu'minina. When we say Muslimun, it's Raf. When we say Musliman, it's Nasb. When we say Muslimin, it's Jar. When we say Al-Muslimu, it's Raf. When we say Al-Muslima, it's Nasb. When we say Al-Muslimi, it's Jar. Let's to attach the Harf-e-Jar li with nouns. Al-Muslimu, lil-Muslimi. Al-Mu'minu, lil-Mu'mini. As-Salihu, lis-Sali. An-Nasiu, lin-Nasri. Let's to have the word Allah Ismi Jalala, Allahu, attach the harf-e-jar. Billahi, lillahi, minallahi, fillahi, ilallahi, alallahi. We have a harf-e-jar bi, let to attach with them rabbuhu. It becomes bi rabbihi, bi rabbihim, bi rabbika, bi rabbi, bi rabbikum, bi rabbina. Let's attach min rabbihi, min rabbihim, min rabbika, min rabbi, min rabbikum, min rabbina. Let's have qabl, min qablihi, min qablihim, min qablika, min qabli, min qablikum, min qablina, min qabliha. Bada, min badihi, min badihim, min badika, min badi, min badikum, min badina, min badiha. Let's to have the example from Quran. Hudal lil muttaqin. Lil muttaqin in jar. Wa ma hum bimuminin is in jar. Wa kana minal kafirin is in jar. Wallahu zu fadlin alal mu'minin again in jar. Fa inna Allah ghaniyun anal alamin again jar. والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لندخلنهم في الصالحين in jar. جاء المسلم رف را زيد مسلما نصب سمع زيد من مسلم jar. So المسلم رف المسلم نصب المسلم jar. جاء المسلم رف را زيد المسلمة نصب سمع زيد من مسلم جر. سمع الله رف آمن الناس رف يقول الكافر رف خلق الله الأرض. Allah is the raf, al-ard is the nasb. يرفع إبراهيم القواعد. Ibrahim is the raf, al-qaid is the nasb. Asa Fir'aun Rasula. Fir'aun is the Raf, Rasula is the Nasb. Anzal al Kitaba. Al Kitaba is Nasb. Atiullah. Allah is the here word Nasb. No, sorry, Raf. Wattaqun nar. An-nar is the Nasb. قال الظالمون رف. يقول الكافرون رف. يفرح المؤمنون رف. يضل الله الظالمين نصب. سيجزي الله الشاكرين نصب. كذبت ثمود المرسلين نصب. لا يحب الكافرين نصب. لا يحب الظالمين نصب. بشر الصابرين نصب. Then we saw the second pair, ismu sifa. Baytun kabirun. Baytun is a ism, kabirun is a sifa. So it's a pair of sifa. We say Baytun kabirun raf. Baytan kabira nas. Baytin kabirun jar. Haza baytun kabirun raf. Ra zaidun baytan kabira nas. Zaidun fi baytin kabirun jar. Muslimun sadikun raf. Muslimun sadikun nas. Muslimun sadikun jar. Then we say Ja'al Muslimu sadikun raf. Ra zaidun musliman sadikun nasb. Samia zaidun min muslimin sadikun jar. Al muslimu sadikun raf. Al muslima sadikun nasb. Al muslimi sadikun jar. Ja'al muslimu sadikun raf. Ra zaidun muslima sadikun nasb. Samia zaidun min muslimin jar. Example from the Quran, let's take. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Minash shaitanir rajim in jar, because harf jar is there. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal mustaqim nas. Wazalikal fawzul mubin. Al fawzu mubin is raf. Wa ilahukum ilahun wahid. Ilahun wahid is raf. Wa kulu lahum qawlan ma'rufa. Qawlan ma'rufa is nasb. Innahul Quranul Kareem. Quranul Kareem raf. Kitabin maknun jar. Muslimun sadikun raf. Muslimina sadikina nasb. Muslimina sadikina jar. Ja'al muslimuna sadikuna raf. Ra zaidun muslimina sadikina nasb. Samia zaidun min muslimin sadikin is jar. Al muslimuna sadikuna raf. Al muslimina sadikina nasb. Al muslimina sadikina jar. Ja'al muslimuna sadikuna raf. Ra zaidun al muslimina sadikuna nasb. Samia zaidun min muslimina sadikina jar. Wallahu la yahdi al-qawm az-zalimin. Yes, al-qawm az-zalimin raf nas jar.
نصب.
Good. فإن الله لا يرضى عن القوم الفاسقين. القوم الفاسقين رف نص جر.
جر.
Because harf jar an is before it. قالوا إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم المجرمين. قوم المجرمين رف نص جر. Jar, because harf jar is before it. Then we say haza, this, haula is the plural. And we had the pair of ismu ishara. Hazal baytu, this house. Then we say hazal baytu raf, because al baytu is in raf, dhamma. Then we say hazal bayta, al bayta is nas, because it's a fatah. Then we say hazal bayti, it is jar, because al bayti is a kasra. Then we say bayti hazal baytu. Hazal baytu is raf because it's have dhamma. Ra Zaidun hazal bayta is nas because al bayta is a fatah. Zaidun fi hazal bayti is jar because harf jar is there and al bayti has a kasra. Then we say hazal muslimu raf, hazal muslima nas, hazal muslimi jar. Ja hazal muslimu raf, ra zaidun hazal muslima nas, samu zaidun min hazal muslimi jar. Hazal muslimu is singular, plural is haulai muslimun is raf. Haulai raf, haulai nas, haulai jar. All the same three. How we identify? We will identify in the sentence. Haulai al-muslimuna raf because al-muslimuna is raf. Haulai al-muslimina. Haulai is here nas because al-muslimina is the nas. Haulai al-muslimina here. Haulai is the jar. Ja haulai muslimuna. Haulai is raf because al-muslimuna is raf. Ra zaidun haulai muslimuna. Haulai is here nas because al-muslimina is nas. Samia zaidun min haulai muslimina. Here haulai is jar because min is before it and al-muslimina is the jar state. Then we saw zalika they, ulaika those. For the far pointing, we say awhayna ilayka hazal qur'ana. In hazal qur'ana, haza raf nas or jar.
Nas.
Nas because al-Qur'ana is in fatah. Inna hazal Qur'ana yahdi. Hazal Qur'ana in this sentence is in which state? Raf, nas, or jar?
Nas.
Nas.
رف
وَلَقَدْ ضَرَبْنَا
كيف نص
لِلنَّاسِ فِي
معلش
هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ مِنْ كُلِّ مَثَلٍ. Hazal Qur'ani. Raf, nas, or jar in this sentence?
Jar.
جار
Because there is kasra and
حرف
moreover there
جر
is harf jar in front. Then we saw the fourth type of pair, that was Baitullahi, the relation pair. Baitu, it have a dhamma. Allah, it have a kasra. In the relation pair, the first noun has dhamma, second has a kasra. Moreover, the first pair, it does not have alif lam and tanween. That is a sign of the relation pair. The house of Allah. Baitullahi, it is answer of whose house it is? Baitullahi, the Allah's house. Let's have practice. Abdullahi, slave of Allah. Abdur Rahmani, the most beneficial. Nasiruddin, helper of the deen. They all are the pair of relation. Baytu Zaidin, Baytu Zaidin, the relation pair. Qawmu Hudin, the relation pair. Rabbu Muhammadin is the relation pair. Muhammadun Rasulullahi. Rasulullahi is the relation pair. First noun has the dhamma, second has the kasra. Isa ja Nasrullahi wal Fath. Nasrullahi is the relation pair. First has the dhamma, second has the kasra. Kazabat qablahum qawmin Nuhin. Qawmu Nuhin. Qawm is the dhamma and the second has kasra, so it's a relation pair. That fourth pair, the raf nas jar we studies, we say Baytullahi. Here it is raf because Baytu is raf. Then we say Baytullahi, it's nas because the beta is a fatah. Then we say Baytillahi, it's jar because the bayti has a jar or kasra here. Haza Baytu raf. Ra Zaidun Baytullahi nas. Zaidun fi Baytillahi jar. Then we say Rabbul Ardi. Raf. Rabbul Ardi. What is this? Raf Nasjar.
Nas. Jar.
No, it is Raf. Actually, it should be Rabbal Ardi. The Rab should have a fatah for the Nas. Look, the third one. Rabbul Ardi. It's Raf Nasjar.
Raf.
Raf. Because
جر
by this
ربي
type of printing,
الأرض
it has not been changed. It should be Rabbul Ardi, Rabbal Ardi, Rabbil Ardi. With Dhamma, Fatah, Kasra on the word Rabb. Let's have a Allahu Rabbul Ardi. Raf Nasjar.
Raf.
Raf because Allah has a Dhamma. Abdur Rabbul Ardi. Rabbul Ardi. Now Raf Nasjar.
Nas.
Nas because Rabb has the Fatah. A'udhu bi Rabbil Ardi. Bi Rabbil Ardi. Raf Nasjar.
Jar.
So in the previous slide, it should be handled. Rabbul Ardi, Rabbal Ardi, Rabbil Ardi. And that to confuse you, to test you, we put it Rabbul Ard. Again, here also we say Rabbul Ard. Here we say again Rabbul Ard. This is the actual Rabbul Ardi, Rabbal Ardi, Rabbil Ardi. Allazina yankuduna ahdallah. What is this ahdallah? Raf Nasjar.
Raf.
Raf.
Nas.
Inni alamu ghaibas samawati wal ard. Ghaibas samawati wal ard. Raf Nasjar.
Nas.
Jar.
Jar, how?
Nas.
Jar. Look, ghaiba.
Nas. Nasif. Ghaib. Nasif.
It should be ghaibu, ghaiba, ghaibi. Okay. Min sharril waswas. Sharril waswas. Raf nasjar.
Jar.
Because of min.
Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Bi rabbin nas. Raf nasjar.
Jar.
Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. Bi ashabil fil. Raf nasjar.
Jar.
Because harf jar B is there.
Because
Moreover,
of
there is a kasra on the ishab. وَرَأَيْتُ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا. فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ. Raf nasjar.
Jar.
Because jar is there and moreover deen has the kasra. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, we have completed our Quranic and the grammar part. Congratulations, mid-quiz revisions and as well the 3 pages. Let's to see your batch number is 61, the month is March and the year is 2025. Tomorrow is the 20 March, your mid-quiz. The day is Thursday and timing will be 6 to 7:30. Quiz is very easy and very short. So you will easily do it in 25 minutes because your normal homeworks, they are coming off 60 quizzes or 50 quizzes or 55 quizzes and you do quietly in half an hour. So that is the not an issue. So your homework will carry the 15% homework. Those who have not completed their homework, please complete because when I will share with you the record, then you will people quickly solve and then say, okay, show it in our record, showing it. It's not easy to show you again and again. Record is shared only once before the mid quiz and second time before the final quiz. So the next is the term quiz. The mid-term quiz will have 30% mark, final quiz have the 40%, and those who score 19 above, they will get the distinction, mean the grade A, or you can say the first division. And those who will get between 70 to 89%, they will get the B grade, or you can say the second division. And those who get 50 to 69%, they will get the C grade, or they will call the third division. And those who get less than 50%, they will be input in D grade, mean they have to revise or repeat the question, the quiz or the exam. The instruction is that your total MCQs comings are 60 and time is 90 minutes. So 90 minutes too much. We will start at 6 at that time, evening, and 7:30 we will inshallah close that. And 20th is the March tomorrow. Let's see the questions pattern. Your questions will come from all the 3 first pages having 12 lessons because each page have 4 lessons A, B, C, D. And the questions will come for the translation, for the tables, for the singular and plural, for translation, mean English to Arabic or Arabic to English. And of course, there will be no odd one like that. Let's to show the pattern. you will get some the Arabic construction or descript, and you will have find all the pointers out of that. You will have got table like that. Look on that. On the one side it's written Madi, Mudari, Amar, Ismi File, Ismi Maful, Masdar, and Maini. So it have a 7 column. On the other side you say Zada, Yazadu, Zid, Yazidu, Zaid, they are 5. It means 2 are hidden. For 7 you need 7. For 7 I mean the rows you need 7 columns. So 2 columns they are hidden. There will be some words like this. Choose the opposite of adna. There will be, what will be the plural of khataya? Mean singular will be given, plural will be asked. Or how many words are there in wa iyyaka wa iyyaya fattaqun? Of course, you know this how to break them. Or how many words are there in summa afauna? What is the plural of ain? Singular will be given, plural will be asked, plural will be given, the singular will be asked. What is the isme makaf from kharaja yakhruju? Oh, we have not done it. This is for the QC4, I think. This question is not coming to you people. From which musaddaka words come? Yes, you may get some word and you will find out the pattern. You have to find out the pattern either from the abwab, mazid fi, or may have something like that. Or tell the isme tafdil, of course, that is also. Identify word zulum is a sifa or ism file. Identify which one is majhul. Majhul you have studied in QC4 and QC2. You can do that, but I don't think they will come. So may Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'adhibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. With this, we have completed our this session of the revisions. Now, if you people have any question, your questions are most welcome.